Hello, today we are looking at the Gemini 200 British Airways Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner in 1/200 scale. And as you can see, this is quite a large die-cast metal model. You can see it comes in this really nice big presentation box here, which is really nice and sturdy. And looking at the front of the box here, you can see a nice image of the plane found inside. Now this is identical. With this big size of the image, you can see all the details really nice and easily. Of course, it also has its airline, British Airways here. And then the model of the plane here, Boeing 787-8. You can turn it around the box, you can see we've got image on the side. Some information about what a Gemini jet actually is, or in this case, a Gemini 200. And quite a big one at that. And then once again, on the side. And then we can also open up the lid. And you can see the model inside the box really nicely like that. You can see it's nice packaged, nice and securely, and you can see all the lovely detail such as the plane, its stand, and its landing gear there. So you can have it kind of on display like this if you so chose, if you didn't want to get it out of the box. Or you can also get out of the box and display it like that. And then also on the lid here, we have some information about the Boeing 787-8. To give you a little history of the plane itself, which we will get into in greater detail shortly. But now let's open up the box and have a closer look at the actual model itself. Okay, so now we've opened the box. As you can see, it comes packaged really nicely in this nice layer of foam, a little bit of plastic on top. We can just remove the plastic really easily. As you can see, it's got little bits of plastic on top as well. You see, it's nice and firm, safely in this bit of foam. So here you can see we have the landing gear here, a couple of little bags which you can easily place onto the model. Leave that in. We have a display stand which we will take out now. And of course we have the big model in the middle. We want to gently take it out, as this is a nice sturdy die-cast metal model. However, some smaller parts on it may be more delicate, so you should always handle with care. It comes out nice and slowly. Let's move this foam out of the way so we can focus on the model itself. And here it is, the Gemini 200 British Airways Boeing 787-8 in a lovely 1/200 scale. Now let's get a nice closer look at all of these lovely details. You can see it's looking really nice. Let's start with the wings themselves. You can see here, you can see the flaps and the ailerons on this model. Of course, you can see the raked wingtips of the Boeing 787. Really nice. The attention to detail on this is absolutely perfect. You can see all of the little details. You can see really closely the printing there. Even though it's such a small thing, they've actually done it. Looking at the underside of the wings, it's the same level of detail all across on both. And here you can see the spots where you will place in the landing gear here, here, and here. With that hole being for the display stand. You also see underneath we've got a little light from underneath the plane, which is really nice attention to detail. The Gemini Jet's logo over here. Moving back, you can see we've got really nice detailed jet engines. You can look first, you can see the turbofans inside the engines. And then on the back here, these little spikes, you can see the noise reducing chevrons on the engines as well, looking really nice. With nice accurate Rolls-Royce printing as well. Moving over to the tail of the plane, you can see the horizontal stabilizer and the vertical stabilizer with the rudders and elevators on them as well. So it's a nice little area here. You can see you've got nice little antenna bits all across the plane, which you do want. Those are the bits you do want to be careful of. So they've got a nice another little light here. You can see the printing on the wing is also really nice. As you can see along here, it says no step here, and then on the other wing as well. Let's turn it around so we can have a look at the other side of this model. As you can see, it's looking really nice and detailed all the way across. See that? So now we've looked at a lot of the physical details of the plane. Now let's get onto the actual livery of the plane. You can see you can see the classic 4-window cockpit of the Boeing 787, looking really nice. We've got the windows in the exact place on a real Boeing 787. You know, the attention to detail has been wonderful. See British Airways here, the logo. We've got the Chatham Dockyard British Airways livery, which was introduced to all British Airways planes in 1999 and remains in service to this day. Prior to that, this was a livery only used for the Concorde. So you've got a nice little seal here. The printing on the doors is wonderful, absolutely matching it to perfection. Of course, we've got at the back here the registration printed of G-ZBJG, and we'll get into a little bit more about this plane in a bit. You can also see the big classic Union flag on the tail, with BJG also written at the top. I'm going to turn this plane around again so we can point out a couple of other extra details, such as the Royal Mail symbol printed here. And if you look really closely, here we have a little One World symbol, which is the airline alliance that British Airways is a part of. You can see it is also printed right there. Now, let's get into a little bit about the Boeing 787 itself. It's a long-haul, wide body, which means it's got a couple of aisles inside, twin-jet airliner produced by Boeing. Now, it is actually their latest mainline airliner that isn't a previous variant of another airliner, so it's not like based off like the 777, the 777, the 767. It's the first time, the most modern, increment in their number, with it being 787. Now, this is a 787-8, which is the base variant of the Boeing 787. And the 787 itself began production all the way back in 2007. So in terms of planes, it's quite a modern aircraft. And once it began production in 2007, it actually first flew in 2009, but didn't enter full service until 2011, and still remains in production and service to this very day. It was the first airliner made primarily of lightweight composite materials. So, it's quite a unique plane, leading the way for more modern aircraft to be made of materials like that. Now, let's go back to the registration of this plane, with it being G-ZBJG. And this plane was delivered to British Airways back in 2014 and has remained in service with them till this day. So you may have flown on this plane if you've been on a British Airways Boeing 787. Maybe you've been on a long-haul flight with British Airways. You may have flown on this plane, and you may still see this plane flying around to this day, as it is still in service with them. Now let's go back to the display stand here. As you can see, it's really easy to put on. Just take the plane. It's got a little hole in the bottom. Just want to make sure it's properly lined up. Just place it in, and really easily it goes in like that. So you can have a really nice display piece of a model, looking really nice with all the lovely detail, making it as accurate as physically possible. Now with its size, let's go into a little bit of that. It has a wingspan of about 30.1 centimeters or 11.8 inches, and it's about 28.4 centimeters long or 11.2 inches long. It's a really nice size model, really big, full of detail, tons and tons of accurate little printings across it, such as logos, the windows, the doors, the registration, the livery itself. See if we can get a nice closer view of it. It's a really nice display piece for anyone who is a fan of the British Airways Boeing 787. Maybe they're fan of British Airways planes. Maybe they've worked on one of these planes. Maybe they've flown on this particular plane. Just overall, it is a wonderful piece. And it's available now from modelcorner.co.uk.